Hi, good morning. My name is Surya Narayana. I am working in Sri Gayatri Junior College as a faculty of botany. So now we will discuss about DNA replication. DNA replication also called as autocatalysis. Autocatalysis means one DNA molecule converted into two strands. Both of these strands are synthesized to new strands. Therefore, two strands are completely separated. How can it is possible? Generally, the DNA replication occurs in semi-conservative method. Semi-conservative method. Generally, the semi-conservative stands for DNA replication occurs inside of this cell of the nucleus at the stage of S. At the stage of S. In this DNA molecule, double helical model of DNA molecule, both of these strands are separated. It acts as a template. So it is also act as template. Both of these templates are separated to synthesis of new strand on its own. After completion of replication, the complete replication occurs to production of two DNA molecules. In this completion, one of these strands, that means this is a parent strand, the second one is the new strand. In this type of conservation is called as semi-conservative method. Generally, DNA molecule replication in semi-conservative method proposed by Watson and Crick. This is also proved by experimentally by Michelson and Stahl. Michelson and Stahl experimentally proved DNA molecule can be replicated in semi-conservative method. In this method, how it's possible? In this, the first one. According to Michelson and Stahl experiment conducted on E. coli in one of the culture media. This is the culture media. In the culture media containing 15N NH4Cl 15. It is called as heavy isotope. These heavy isotope first used in these culture media. In the culture media, E. coli growing on this. In this, the production of these more number of the cells. That means the synthesis of E. coli to produce more number of these products and many generations. That means the production of these cells in the similar way. In many generations, after N15, that means the nitrogen are used for the synthesis of DNA molecule. Therefore, DNA molecule incorporated with 15N. 15N. Therefore, all of these DNA molecule consist of 15N, heavy isotope. Heavy isotope. These heavy isotope can be separated with help of density gradient centrifugation process. Centrifugation process. So density gradient centrifugation process helps for separation of DNA molecule of N15. So it is confirmed the density gradient centrifugation process helps for identification of these N15 type of these isotope present in the DNA molecule. So in this density gradient centrifugation with help of cesium chloride. What is the use of cesium chloride? The cesium chloride is useful for density. What are the density? Heavy isotope of these DNA molecule separated with help of the cesium chloride in applying of these centrifugation process. Okay. After this incorporation of the N15 type DNA molecule, that means these DNA molecule incorporated into the N15N. After the N15 completely incorporation occurs, these are enters into the another culture media. In this culture medium containing 14N. In this media containing the 14N. In the same, it is called as, it is a heavy isotope, it is called as light isotope. These light isotope used in these culture media, these are transferred to these in the culture media. Therefore, the first generation are separated from this culture media. How? The media is transferred to this N14. Generally, the bacteria divide within 18 to 20 minutes. 18 to 20 minutes. So, after this entrance, that means inside of this culture media, the first hybrids are formed. Generally, in this N15 nitrogen of these DNA molecule is present. When transferred to these another culture media, therefore these DNA molecule replicate. So when enters into this culture media, it contains the 14 type. So in this, after the replication, one of these 14 strand, the second one is the 15 strand. So such type of productions are called hybrids. So hybrid DNA are extracted from another culture media after 20 minutes. This is called as first generation. So what would happen after 40 minutes? After 40 minutes, these are also semi-conservative production. So these are separated. Therefore, in this one of these are 15, another one is the 14. In this 14 plus 15. So in this process, the first generation 20 minutes. After 20 minutes to production of 14 and 15 DNA molecule. 14 and 15 DNA molecule. After 20 minutes. If 40 minutes, what happens? After 40 minutes, these are both of these are separated. That means 1 and 2 and 4. So 4 strands of these production. In this one of these 15, 14, In these are 15 and 14. So both of these are 14. So in these two types of these formation, one of these a hybrid formation, the second one is the pure formation. So hybrid and pure formation. According to this experiment of these Michelson and Stahl, it is a confirmed DNA molecule replicated in the semi-conservative method. So in this process, so one of these strands act as a template, another strand is a completely new. In this the same, this is the template, the second one is the new strand. In this, after replication completion, the parental strand consists of one of the parent, the second one is the new strand. So in this way, the complete replication occurs. That means the DNA replication is completed. These are enters into the one cell. This is also enters into the another cell. So each daughter cell containing one of the template, the second one is the new. One of these new. So that's why parent strand, the second one is the new strand. This is called as a semi-conservative method. Okay. The next one is another experiment also conducted by Taylor. Okay, once again. The next one is in the same process, semi-conservative method of these DNA replication occurs inside of these even bacteria as well as in eukaryotes. What are the eukaryotes? Are best example for these? Visia faba. Faba beans. The first time the experimental material is faba beans. In this, Taylor et al. Experiment conducted on Visia faba. It is one of the faba beans. In these faba beans utilized radioactive thymidine. Radioactive thymidine. Radioactive thymidine are used for in this incorporation into the DNA molecule. At the level of chromosomes, DNA molecule within the chromosomes also semi-conservatively replicated. Can be semi-conservatively replicated. The similar experiment as resemble to this Michelson and Stahl experiment. In the same manner, Taylor and et al. Experiment conducted on Visia faba beans. In this utilization of these radioactive thymidine. Radioactive thymidine utilized in this observation of this semi-conservative method. In this semi-conservative method is confirmed even though the level of chromosomes. But Michelson and Stahl experiment only in prokaryotes, not level of these chromosomes. But in these Taylor and et al. In the level of the chromosomes, the DNA molecule present in the chromosomes these are also semi-conservatively replicated. So it is finally concluded that DNA molecule is confirmed. DNA replication occurs in the semi-conservative method. Okay. The next one is what is the process occurs in this semi-conservative replication process. Okay. The next one is the process. DNA replication process involved in the different enzymes are involved. The different enzymes, all of these enzymes are present in the nucleus. These are responsible for replication of the DNA. In this, what are the enzymes? The machinery. This is one of the DNA molecule. entire DNA molecule not open in the simultaneously. Due to the reason is highly energetically expensive process. That's why opening at one of these their regions. Some of these regions. These regions are called as ORI site. ORI site or autonomic replication sequence. Autonomic replication sequence. Autonomic replication sequence, that means A or S. R, ORI site, R, origin of replication. Origin of replication at one of these sites. In this origin of replication, the first binding with one of the protein. This protein is called as a helicase engine. This helicase enzyme responsible for unwinding of DNA molecule. Unwinding of DNA molecule. That means generally it is a spirally coiled DNA molecule opening at one of these structure. That means one of these region. At the time the unwinding of DNA molecule. Due to the reason is the splitting of hydrogen bonds in between the two strands. Splitting of hydrogen bonds in between the two strands. Therefore, opening of both strands. Opening of both strands. When these, it's very easily clump formation. That means both of these strands of DNA molecule easily recoiling. Therefore, the single stranded binding proteins are attached. SSBP. Single strand binding proteins. Single stranded binding proteins attached to this each strand. They are involved in prevention of recoiling. Prevention of recoiling. After these binding proteins of these single stranded binding proteins, both of these strands and attached to another protein molecule. That means it is considered as primase. So primase helps for synthesis of small segment of RNA molecule. Small segment of RNA molecule. These are considered as a synthesis of primer. Primase helps for synthesis of the primer. According to these nucleotide strands of these template, both of these template, and then attached to these large size of these another enzyme, DNA polymerase. These DNA polymerase enzyme used as an anchor for these primer. So when primer helps for attachment to these DNA dependent DNA polymerase. When DNA polymerase attached to these each strand, these are catalyzed to synthesis of new strand. So in this one direction, that means always new strands synthesized into 5' to 3' direction in the same opposite strand, that means a 5' to 3' direction. In this new strand synthesis of this 5' to 3' strand in this one direction, so the template is 3' to 5' direction. In the same, this is the 3' to 5' direction. So in this one way and another one way. So DNA molecule always opening in one direction because of these helicase enzyme at one of these position, the opening occurs in one direction. Therefore, this strand to be continuous synthesized in this one direction. But in this, a small segment of DNA molecules are synthesized when are opening and opening, and then continuous synthesis of these strand in the one direction. This is the synthesis of these many segments of these DNA molecule. So this is called as a continuous strand. Continuous strand. Another one is the discontinuous strand. So one of these are continuous, the second one is a discontinuous strand. The continuous strand also called as a leading strand. Discontinuous strand also called as a lagging strand. Leading, lagging strands. After this, all of these small segments are ligated. Ligated, that means all of these are linking by one of the enzyme that is called as DNA ligase. DNA ligase enzyme. DNA ligase enzyme. So these are the different type of these enzymes are involved in replication process. In the replication process, okay. Generally, after this, replication to be continued with highly expenditure with requirement of energy. Generally, the nucleotides are present in the nucleus. The nucleotides act as a dual function, two functions. Nucleotides have dual function. One of these act as a substrate. The second one is provide energy. One of these act as a substrate. The second one is act as energy. That means the entire process of these replication occurs to require of these substrate. So nucleotides, the different type of these nucleotides are present in the nucleus. These are involved in this catalyzing by DNA polymerase. And energy is directly provided by these nucleotides. Next one. What is the efficiency of these DNA polymerase? Generally, the DNA polymerase highly efficient engine. How can it is a rate of its the process occurs generally? DNA polymerase generally in E. coli replication occurs 4.6 into 10 to the power of 6 base pairs. Generally, DNA polymerase 4.6 into 10 to the power of 6 base pairs are completed within 18 to 20 minutes. 18 to 20 minutes. Approximate rate of 2000 base pairs per second. Every second, the catalyzed around 2000 base pairs are adding to this according to this sequence of these nucleotides. So this is also occurs in the semi-conservative method. Both of these experimentally proved by Michelson and Stahl. These are proposed by Watson and Crick, and also at the level of these chromosomal, Taylor and et al. Experimentally proved. This is the process of DNA replication. Okay, thank you.